Hello everybody, welcome back to another SimpleMMO Weekly Guild Stats video. This week we'll be covering 16 through 23 April of 2023. I apologize, we're a little behind on releasing this video. Been hard at work coordinating the award show, so kind of forgot to record it because I was so engrossed in coordinating all the moving parts, but we're here now, so let's get to it. Let's hop right into it, and let's talk about those guild details, right? So let's enhance here to the active guilds, newly active guilds. All of these are fairly new. The box, hoodie gang, you take a step, bind GF, hard players, and the antidepressives there. All fairly small guilds here. Yeah, I don't know. 6 newly active. They're also new to the game, excuse me. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Most of these die off, so it is what it is. But let's go over to the deleted guilds. We just covered this guild recently, Pathway to Peace, and they're already done. Game over. So that was a quick speed run of the guild system right there for Serenity. Hopefully they find either a good guild or they create another guild and are able to build up better. But, you know, that's how it be. Let's just get right to the good stuff, right? Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the video, the actual big old dashboard here. So let's zoom in on the first row, right? So 566 total guilds that are active since version 9.0. Of course, we just covered the 6 newly active guilds there. Now we're getting closer and closer to an even split in PvE and PvP. So this is really interesting. 282 PvE only guilds, 284 PvP enabled guilds. I'm curious if next week, honestly, if next week is going to be where there's going to be more PvE guilds. That would be a first for the game, because there's never been any benefit. But the downside to being PvP is so big right now, it's forcing people into PvE. So they can't just, dip their toes in PvP and be okay. It's either all or nothing, and a lot of guilds are going nothing. So we'll see what happens in the next couple weeks. So I'm interested and intrigued by this. But let's move on to the next section, the top 10 PvP guilds by earned EXP. Now this is the game changer right here, folks. We have ПРОСТОр, the Russian guild here, up at the top, completely obliterated everybody else, which is incredibly impressive. So hats off to ПРОСТОр. They kicked ass this week. Honestly, they've been in the top 10 repeatedly. I didn't think that they would come out with a 12.6 mil EXP earned. So top notch to them. Kudos, guys. That's amazing work. And then also want to cover the Crimson Offensive with that 4.1 and Rain Factory with that 3.7. So these are, what we'd consider the smaller guilds, if you will, based off the seasonal guild leaderboard. But they're coming in strong on these weekly updates. So I've been enjoying this. Hats off to ПРОСТОр. That is awesome to see. I hope you guys can continue and dominate the rest of the PvP field, because that well deserved. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Well deserved, guys. So good job. Let's move on to the next one. The top 10 PvE guilds. The Peaceful Crusade once again out here breaking that 1 mil barrier for those PvE guilds. And if you haven't been watching, most of the time PvE guilds struggle to get 1 mil guild EXP every week, as you can see by the Titans and Solid Step. But yet again, the Peaceful Crusade has been able to break that. So they've been grinding hard. That is awesome to see. I hope they continue to beat that 1 mil barrier that most PvE guilds have to deal with. You have other guilds like Ornate Garden here, Cheese Cult, Deadly Cute. So hats off to the TPC on this one. I know this video is a little bit shorter than normal, or maybe on par. But yeah, I just want to huge shout out to ПРОСТОр for dominating this past week in the guild stats. I hope you guys continue with that, and that will be it. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you keep coming back to watch these guild stats videos, trust me, there'll be more coming every single week. So please subscribe, and as always, we'll see you next time.